Hello and welcome to the Drummer's Edge. I'm going to read something that I wrote, and it's called I Believe. It goes like this. I believe now much more than I ever have before. The reason is because, for some reason, that I would pray and not much, and I thought would not much come from prayer. Then from somewhere 4 Bible verses appeared to me. I then and now have become a by-the-minute believer. We will go through those Bible verses, but first, let's see why I wanted to become a believer. A much deeper believer than I thought I was in need of God's blessings because of my health. You see, my health was downed in August 17th, 2021, when I fell off a stairway, fell backwards and hit my head against a concrete floor. It had to be a great impact. I felt nothing because I was unconscious for around 6 or 7 weeks. Then that turned up that I had approximately 7 to 8 months of therapy. Therapy taught me to walk, sit up, and just get around because I lost all my balance and my head hit the concrete floor. The blood was bleeding inside toward the little brain I got. Instead of bleeding to the outside. Another thing, other than my health, I started a channel on YouTube in 2012. I was doing small amounts of videos for the channel because at that time I was too busy to tend to it. Then in 2021 it happened, and how I'm praying for my health, my family, my channel, and let me tell you, that had nothing much was happening. I would imagine, how does a person believe? I can say that the answer is hard, very hard to come to tell. But I believe that everyone has everything, has differently of believing. The second way of belief is to have a mountain of faith. You may say, faith in what? Faith in the foundation of life. You need to be aware of everything you've received, like all birthdays, all meals, your education, your friends, your travels, all the things you have received as long as you have been lived. All this should be bringing a faith that believes, that gives a belief in all things that we will receive. So this should bring to us to Mark chapter 11 verse 27 of the Bible, who says, Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. How fantastic this verse is entering my heart and soul. You see, I have been going to church for about 70 years. I have always heard, believe and have faith. I think, or try to believe like God and Jesus realizes that we are believing that we will receive that which we prayed. For this is really and truly actually here for us. That's why the Bible's verse is telling us that what believing truly is. I think and believe that a grand faith to believe is a faith to believe is a faith that we should all have. Another fantastic Bible verse about believing is Matthew 21 verse 22, which says, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. That's like saying, believe it, to receive it. That verse of the Bible teaches us a great thing in life, that is to believe. Another Bible verse by believing is Mark chapter 9, verse 23, which says, Jesus said to him, If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Now we are going to take another Bible verse. This Bible verse talks about us living forever, which would be a grand thing to happen to us. The Bible verse is found in John 3:16 that says, For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. I believe so many things in life which would be very good, or maybe so very great, if we only believe and have faith. Thank you very much for listening. This is the Drummer's Edge, talking to you by Randy Grisham. Thank you very much.